Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and today I'm gonna check out an EP that I put off for literally months now. Months. This came out back in July. I've meant to listen to it then, forgot about it, and then just never went back to it until recently. Listening to the Super M album, I was like, oh snap, that's right. Baekhyun's City Lights. Yeah. So, like I said, listening to Super M, and I thought he was the MVP on that album. On every song he was in, like, he just sounded incredible. Kind of made a lot of those songs, in my opinion. So this EP, heard a lot of good things about it. So don't know what to expect. I know I did listen to UN Village when it came out, but yeah, never really checked it out after that. I don't know why, but everything is going to be kind of new to me again. Well, UN Village is going to be new to me because I only listened to it like 2 times maybe. But everything else, I'm excited. I know one of the songs is produced by the Stereotypes, who did Red Velvet's Bad Boy, and I love that song. So yeah, really excited to just see what this sounds like, because every review or like mention of this album has been like praising it. So yeah, figured let's just get straight into it with UN Village. Yeah, it's all coming back now.
내비게이션 독서당 어린이 공원으로 누르고 엑셀을 밟아 나만 알고 있던 그곳은 나 모두가 올라가려 하지 어디서든지 everywhere
I love that album.
얼마든지 보여 Girl, need a bit romantic함이 필요한 시점이야 이미 알고 있었다고 해도 처음 느끼는 기분으로 널 위대하게 너매 내게만 더 특별한 시간을 보낼 수 있는
What perfect production for like your title track, debut single album.
이른 지금 한남동 UN Village 어느 게스트를 보면 You and me UN Village 나란 네 어린 달을 보며 You and me relaxing chilling
Too smooth, man. He's too smooth.
무심하던 네 눈빛이 날 사랑한다 말을 안 한 순간을 이미 알고 있었다고 해도 처음 느끼는 기분으로 널 위대하게 너매 내게만 더 특별한 시간을 보낼 수 있는 자격이 있단 걸 난 알아 I know that I'm not 이른 지금 한남동 UN Village 어느 게스트를 보면 You and me UN Village
I feel like I need wine for this right now. Oh man, this song is a vibe.
충분히 너 하나로도 화나니까 한남동 UN Village 언덕에 스타를 보면 You and me UN Village
Okay. I mean, I don't even really need to say it. That song is absolutely fantastic. He sounds incredible. Yeah. He's like one of my favorite vocalists in EXO. Him, Chen, Dio. Yeah. And it's so cool to check out their solo projects now. And it's like, oh man. Sometimes when members do solo stuff, they really shine. They get to shine in ways you never see them, right? And I always love that. So I haven't even listened to the other songs, but just this single alone, man. This dude, just by himself, has so much like this swag and sexy charisma. The way he's kind of carrying himself. Yeah. My favorite solo artist in SM is probably Taemin. But I mean, man, depending on what this guy does and the rest of the songs on this, he might like move up like top 3 maybe. Yeah, I mean, just an endless amount of potential. Yeah, I love the instrumental. It just fits so well with his voice. Just the whole mood and vibe of the song. Yeah, can't believe he released that. Well, maybe it's perfect, like a summer song, summer nights kind of song, yeah. The music video too is like pretty artsy, it almost looks like some old like art house film in some ways, because there's parts of it black and white, there's parts of it where it's just like one major color standing out, it's red or it's blue and green here. Yeah, it's like just the use of colors and lightings in this music video is really nice. I mean, a shot like this, with the way the lighting is used here, it's just like so much cool stuff going on here. I'm pretty sure this look sent like a couple women to the hospital. Yeah, probably. The lyrics seem pretty simple, at least from what I get from it. It's just him and some girl hanging out, spending time together at Yuan Village, which if I remember correctly, is like some rich area where like celebrities and people who like are well off live. Yeah, basically like Beverly Hills or someplace like that. Like, I mean, it's really good, man. It's really good for like your solo debut title song. You want to come out with something that like represents you and shows off all your strong points. And for him, it's like his vocals. It's like just this sexy ass voice. Yeah, this is like an amazing way to like present yourself as a solo star. Very artistic, really smooth, and like sensual, grown, if I can describe it in that way. Sometimes I forget that he's like a year younger than me, which is pretty nuts. I always kind of look at certain idols as being like younger than they are, maybe because of how they look. But then I remember, I'm like, oh shit, he's even older than Taemin, right? Yeah. Sometimes you forget that. But yeah, that song is fantastic, man. Really good. Okay, next song is Stay Up featuring Benzino. This is Korean Benzino, obviously. Is that how you say it? Benzino? Yeah, because there's an American rapper named Benzino too, but he doesn't matter. Eminem murdered him, so it's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
I need a cha-cha beat, boy.
멍하니 생각해 우린 지금 어디로 가는지 다음 신호가 바뀌는 길 끝에선 Just about to take off 상상을 해 감히 오늘 밤엔 부디 내게 맘을 열어 너를 위한 쉼터가 돼줄게 널 닮은 도시가 화려한 듯해 엉켜버린 네 맘 따라 나간 낯선 길 Tell me how you want it Tell me how you need it 시간은 충분해 전화 속으로 dive 밤에 젖어 들어가 Baby we can stay up 넌 내게 던져
2 for 2 on production. This is fantastic. vocals are that?
Lay back, 눈을 감아 달콤한 너에게 취해볼래 부드럽게 밤새까지
God damn, man!
Can go on and on tonight
Oh.
Girl, I know you want it and I know you need
This dude.
필연적인 너와 나 meant to be Bonnie and Clyde 내일은 없어 tonight Baby we can stay up 넌 내게 던져 완벽해 난
He's gonna get someone pregnant to this song. Jesus.
모두 채워줄게 나로 가득해
훔친 차처럼 빨리 몰아 다쳐도 좋아 널 넣어라 걱정 마 아무도 몰라 검은색 밴 위로 올라 파파라치들에게 먹이 없어 난 보기보다 겁이 다행히 오늘 공기 foggy yeah. Come closer to me Windows in a way 준비된 음악을 리얼은 rich
Ah, Lennon.
이런 음악에는 고민이 is Baby you gotta stay up late 아침이 돼도 안 까먹게 뮤지션이란 왜 원해 What's my
Baby
name
we can stay up 넌 내게 던져 널 내게 던져 Baby we can stay up 가장 깊은 곳 그리고 on and on on and on and on on and on on and on on and on
Damn, man. Okay. Okay, we're now 2 out of 2 for fantastic songs on this album. Again, production amazing. The lyrics of this song, though, and what it's about, a bit unexpected. Also, it's pretty refreshing to hear a song like this and lyrics like this, because, you know, he's not being too explicit or anything, but he's a grown-ass man talking about grown-ass things, you know? Yeah, he's not a kid. Yeah, so that was cool to see. Benzino, I don't really listen to that much. Honestly, I think I maybe heard like one song from him like way back when. But his verse was pretty good on here. It was kind of short, but maybe that was on purpose or something. Because, you know, the song's pretty short and whatnot. But yeah, for the part that he was in it, he sounded good. But again, it's just Baekhyun. Absolutely sounding fantastic. I mean, like, there's one part in particular. Yeah, it's from about 25 seconds to 50 seconds. It just sounds fantastic, like, during that part. And the producer on this, Cha-Cha Malone, amazing, amazing. I'm really curious to see what the next song sounds like, because going from UN Village to this, there's, like, kind of a sound. It's keeping up a certain theme as far as sound and then even lyrically what it's about. So yeah, this song is fantastic, man. Yeah, really good. Next is Betcha.
싫진 않아 넌 말해 서투른 난 초조해 She's so selfish But I like it 인정할게 내게 헐레 됐나 Loving your style 머릿속엔 하루 종일 너인데 어디일까 뭘 먹을까 궁금해
Okay, we're picking the tempo up a little.
벗어날 수 없는 걸 하루를 다 너에게 보내 Can't let you go Betcha 우리는 명절감 걸어겠죠 더 깊어지게 돼 그런 발차 틀림없는 말 걸어 Betcha Betcha You're gonna be mine Oh baby it's my night Betcha Betcha 틀림없는 말 걸어 Betcha You're gonna be mine 설명할 수 없는 감정 네 방식에 끌리는 걸 Yeah 넌 너무 특별해 그냥 다 좋아 자신 있는 표정 말투까지 더 깊어지게 돼 그런 발자 틀림없는
Production on this album is on point.
Oh baby it's my night Betcha Betcha 틀림없는 말 걸어 Betcha 모든 것들이 말하고 있어 우리 둘이란 넌 나의 영혼인걸 우린 잘 될 거란 걸 믿어 의심치 않아 난 믿어 의심치 않아 날 봐, 난 믿어 의심치 않아 난 믿어 의심치 않아 날 봐, 난 믿어 의심치 않아 난 믿어 의심치 않아 날 봐, 난 너뿐인 걸 Betcha 우리는 명정한 거나 Betcha 더 깊어지게 돼 그런 Betcha 틀림없는 말 걸어 Betcha Betcha 너무나 위한 말
Okay, I can't be the only one thinking that certain parts of the song in there, it sounded like he was rapping a little. Maybe it was like the pre-chorus. I don't know where it was exactly, but there was a moment where I was like just vibing with the beat, and then I'm like, is he kind of rapping right here? Yeah, because it sounded like he could rap right there. Yeah, that song, way more like upbeat pop, hip hop sounding. Almost sounds like something like some Chris Brown from back in the day. Yeah. You know, this one's way more like upbeat and kind of fun, so naturally it's going to get like played more probably. This was really good to include in the album because you need a song like this, because I was thinking, you know, it can't be all the way smooth R&B-ish. You got to have like more of a pop song in there, and this was that, which is really good. You know, this is the one that people like are going to dance to, you know? This could probably have like cool choreo to it, you know? Just him, like maybe a few backup dancers, and yeah, I would love to see this live. I think it could have like cool choreo mixed in with this. Okay, next song is Ice Queen.
지금밖에 어때 yeah. 몇 시 몇 분 그건 내게 not a problem yeah. 널 생각일 뿐 내 가슴 속에 심장이 뛸 때 올라간 박동을 마주칠 때 순간 멈추게 돼 내 시간 내 오감 다 얼어가 넌 나의 ice cream relax relax 이제 내가 녹여줄게
Damn, bro.
시간을 줄래 앞이 안 보일 때 내 손을 잡아줄래 I'm okay 얼어붙은 네 손에 뜨거운 내 맘을 만끽해 켜질 듯한 네 맘속에 내 불씨로 burn away yeah, yeah. 어린 불과 어린 날씨 아랭거리 evaporated 우리 둘만 아는 비밀 연기 속에서 보일 듯 잡힐 듯 안 잡혀 사라져 낮이든 밤이든 네 맘에 fall in love 짙어진 수많은 색깔의 shooting star 맑게 긴 이 순간 never stop on my way yeah. 서로의 맘을 감추려고 했어 애매한 세상 속에서 밝혀진 truth 또한 나이는 그 속에 비춰진 우리 모습 알죠 낮이든 밤이든 네 맘에 fall in love
That whole part, I really like that.
색깔의 shooting star 맑게 긴 이 순간 never stop 숨이 멎을 듯한 눈빛에 멈춰버린 내 세상 널 향한 진심 믿어내 뜨거운 심지 널 위해 모든 걸 걸지 다른 길은 없다는 걸 you know 손을 놓지 마 차가운 세상 will burn 얼어붙은 네 손에 뜨거운 내 맘을 만끽해 터질 듯한 네 맘속에 내 불씨로 burn away yeah, yeah. 어린 불과 어린 날씨 아랭거리 evaporated 우리 둘만 아는 비밀 연기 속에서 보일 듯 잡힐 듯 안 잡혀 사라져 낮이든 밤이든 네 맘에 fall in love 짙어진 수많은 색깔의 shooting star 맑게 긴 이 순간 never stop on my way
That was really good. Okay, that's up there with maybe number 1 or 2 as far as favorites on the EP so far. Yeah, I loved everything about that song. The production, his vocals, and the lyrics. Okay, we have like a theme going on with this EP now. I don't know who this girl is he's talking about, but it's like this man is flirting clearly. Yeah. It's like he found out he was going solo and he's like, oh, I'm gonna run with this. I'm gonna run with this. Girl, I'm gonna let you know it's just you and me now. It's like, oh, damn, okay, it's like that. Also for me, it feels like each song could have a music video accompanied to each song. Yeah, like this one especially, I was like picturing it in my head kind of like some dark, snowy landscape, you know, and there's like some evil ice queen or whatever. And yeah, something like that, you know. Each song is like kind of vivid, I think. And it kind of gives you some kind of image as far as like, I don't know, picturing some scenario or something, you know. This, out of all of them, was the one that like I pictured a music video the most so far. There's also almost a theme of mellow, chilling out vibe going on throughout every song so far. You know, if this EP is called City Lights, it's almost like every song has a vibe to it for a certain night in the city. If that makes sense in a way, you know. Some songs are very sexy. Betcha was very upbeat and danceable, you know. This, again, is almost like cruising, driving kind of vibe to it. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just like guessing that in my head because of what the EP's titled. But yeah, I just think every song kind of has like a certain mood it kind of goes with, you know, or a setting that it goes with. Yeah. Like I said, top 1 or 2 favorite songs so far off the EP. Okay, next song is Diamond. Now, this is kind of the last song because the next one is like a bonus track, so this would kind of be the last track on the EP. Let's get into it.
부를게 필요 없어. 지금 그대로 있어. 너만 있으면 love it only. Oh baby, 난 다른 건 필요 없는 걸. Oh yeah. 조금 더 가까이 와. 눈을 마주친 순간 정신을 잃을 뻔했어 난. 너의 마음 속에서만 살고 싶어 난. But you know that 너의 마음 소금으로 Shining light, diamond bright 너도 알고 있지 By my side, feeling like I'm so high 너를 알려줘 오늘 내게도 Baby come on, come on, come on 넌 나의 diamond you do You got me shining when I'm with you 다가와줘 더 Come here babe, come here babe 계속 빛을 내줘 Come here babe, come here baby 다른 건 눈에도 안 보여 너의 특별한 몸짓 말투
He is like snapping with these vocals.
조금 더 가까이 와 눈을 마주친 순간 정신을 잃을 뻔했어 난 너의 마음 속에서만 살고 싶어 난 But you know that I 너의 마음 소금으로 Shining light, diamond bright 너도 알고 있지 By my side, and I'll be shining with you 다가와줘 더 Come here babe, come here babe 널 안을 수 있게 Come here babe, shining cause you make me Yeah, 미러 속에 갇힌 채 나는 나가지 못해 한참 길을 잃어서 난 그럴수록 빛나는 널 바라보면 난 어디든 다갈 수 있는 걸 잡아 잡아 넌 나만의 diamond you do You got me shining when I'm with you 다가와줘 더 Come here baby
And background vocals.
계속 빛을 내줘 Come here baby Come here baby 넌 나의 diamond you do And I'll be shining with you 다가와줘 더 Come here baby Come here baby 널 안을 수 있게 Come here baby Shining cause you make me like
EP is no joke, man.
Shining cause
such a good ending. Well done. Okay, that might be my favorite song off the EP now. Yeah. I mean, okay, what a way to like close the album because they still have one more song to go. But yeah, just the way the beat came in when it started, I was like, ooh, what is this? Because I was not expecting that. I was thinking maybe we would get like kind of a ballad type of song, maybe, just because there wasn't one in there. But this was much better than what I was thinking it would be. And again, it's following this theme with the lyrics of him being like sexy, flirtatious, adventurous. Yeah, honestly, it's refreshing to like read the lyrics and like know the song is like about that and kind of in that vein. And again, like those little parts in there where he's like kind of rapping, it's just cool to hear. Because I would love to hear him do kind of just one verse in a song where he's just straight rapping. It would just be cool to hear, like his voice rapping. Because even in here, it just sounds cool, man. Honestly, man, I literally just want to start the EP over again and listen to it like right now. But we still have one more song to do. Maybe I should just wait till I get my thoughts after that. All right, let's listen to that first then. So the next song is Psycho.
끝도 없이 날 만져놓으려 해. 이 주력은 어디까진 걸까? 넌 깊이 나를 파고들지 내 안에 박힌 붉은 꽃의 가시까지 더 급한 느낌 나도 날 통제할 수가 없어. 난 무표정 위로 숨을 쉬어.
Background vocals, was that?
가까이 와줘 난 네가 필요해. 깨질 듯한 머릿속에 어서 물러서 거리를
What is it building to?
I'm a psycho 다른 누가 있어. 그래 psycho 날 지배해. I'm a psycho 그가 말을 걸어.
What if this was the last song?
기억을 잃은 듯해 익숙해지지 내 말만 들어야 해. 아니 내 눈을 믿어야 돼. 너도 역시 원하는 걸 다 알고 있어도 뭐가 필요해. 날 쉽게 끊지 못해 그 끌림은 위험해. I'm a psycho 다른 누가 있어. 그래 psycho
I can see why this was a bonus track though.
I'm a psycho 네가 보기에 맞춰봐 이번엔 누군지. 눈 깜짝할 순간에 얼굴을 바꿔도 왜 미쳐가는 것 같아. 나를 이해할 순 없겠지. 너로 인해 모든 게
These lyrics, man.
보다시피 위태로워. 가까이 와줘 난 네가 필요해. 깨질 듯해 머릿속에 어서 물러서 거리를 둬. I'm a psycho 다른 누가 있어. 그래 psycho 날 지배해. I'm a psycho 그가 말을 걸어. 그래 psycho 난 굴복해.
Okay. Okay, I just had like the craziest theory because of that song on what this EP is about. This isn't factual. I'm just like I'm making like a story in my head, right? So it's like about some girl who's new to the big city, and she like meets this rich dude who lives in UN Village, and he kind of like swoons her and wins her over, and she's like all in love with him and everything. But turns out dude's a psycho. He's a serial killer, okay? He's got split personality disorder. Booyah. That's what this EP is about, people. I figured it out. No, but yeah, I could see why that was a bonus track. Doesn't really fit in the theme of the other songs, but that's because we know what this EP is really about, right? Yeah, I see you guys. Yeah, I enjoyed the song though. I don't think the song is bad at all. It's like good. Only little negative I had is that chorus is a little, it's whatever. It's not bad, but it didn't drop or go the way that I thought it would. But his vocals, man, on freaking point. Where was that part? It was like a minute 16. Yeah, when he starts the second verse, I'm just like, Jesus, man. That's like some of my favorite vocal work on this EP. He sounded amazing right there. Also, I think the production on this is really good too. It's just as good as some of the other songs. It does have this cinematic trailer music quality to it. But you think of certain songs, it's like, oh, naturally, it just kind of fits. You would think, like, put this in a trailer for some horror movie or some psychological thriller, I actually don't consider that a bonus track, honestly, now that I think about it. I would just prefer that to be the last song on the EP, Yeah. End it with that. End it with something different, It's good. Okay, so, overall thoughts on the album. I'm looking at the track list right now. And even when, like, looking at it now, I'm thinking back to each song, and I'm like, Jesus, it's, like, impossible to pick a favorite, I said Ice Queen and Diamond, but that was just because, like, I just finished listening to them. Damn, man. Every song is really, really good. I understand why UN Village is the title track. Maybe it's not the most commercially friendly per se. It won't get like how we do in the U.S. You want to have a single that's like gonna get radio play, right? UN Village isn't a song like that. It's more of an R&B track that kind of has this artistic quality to it, which is unconventional maybe for a single, but as a song itself, it is absolutely fantastic, man. It is. Stay Up, again, kind of in that same vein, but a bit more commercially sounding. Betcha is the commercial track, though. That's the one that everyone's going to play a bunch. It's like the dance track. Ice Queen is, again, kind of in that vein of that sexy R&B type of song, but also mellow and chill in a way that it's like nighttime driving music almost. And then Diamond is like almost like a celebratory ending song, it's like the mix of everything. It's sexy, it's fun and upbeat and danceable almost. It's like all the songs mixed together almost, to me at least. And then Psycho is kind of like the one little break in there where everything kind of switches up, it's pretty obvious that even though this is his first solo project, I think he has like a good idea of what kind of music he wants to make, and what kind of music like fits his vocals the best. Stuff like this, Every song on this EP, it works with his vocals really well. It's something that I'm kind of like going over in my head and thinking about. I mean, we always talk about like how amazing his vocals are, right? But when they're that good, you just kind of have to keep bringing them up because it's like, it's the truth, right? And on here, it's like he kind of has found his sound, I think, which makes me really curious to see like where he goes from here. Like I said, on Super M's album, he was the MVP to me, and makes sense because I think he's really like coming into his own as an artist. Favorite songs? It's like almost impossible to pick. I will say though, UN Village, even like I'm playing it in my head right now, right? Especially the chorus. Maybe number one. I know I love Diamond and I love Ice Queen. But the more I think about that song, the more I'm just like putting it at number one. I'll say that top three would be UN Village, Ice Queen, and Diamond. Yeah, that's top three. But you know, that can easily change when I'm like listening to it again. I can't believe I waited so long to listen to this, man. So long. Like, we're damn near November now. And yeah, this was an amazing like summer nights kind of EP. If any of you like get that, you know? Yeah, this is just, wow. Okay, I see you, Baekhyun. I see you. Yo, I'm gonna see this dude live. Oh man, that's gonna be amazing. And all of Super M, you know, I was really excited to see Taemin the most, but he's number 2 now, because you know Taemin's always number 1 for me. But yeah, really excited to see him live now. I hope he does solo songs off this. Oh, I hope they do that. I hope they do that, man. Yeah, because I would love to hear UN Village live, Diamond live. Oh man, Betcha, whatever he wants to do, whatever solo songs he wants to do, let him do it, man. Oh man, now I'm just even more hyped, you know? Oh, it's gonna be amazing to see him live. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be listening to this one on repeat a lot, and I think I'm gonna like pick up on things that I didn't notice before. For sure, this feels like a kind of project where they like do stuff like that. Throw something in that you missed on the first listen and then go back and be like, oh, damn, I didn't hear that before. Yeah. Really well done, man. Really well done. The kind of mature R&B album that I need from like my K-pop idols. Yeah. I really enjoyed this, man. I really enjoyed it. Alright, but that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did. Peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.